I'm standing here at Mount Nebo. Moses climbed this mountain towards the end of his life. It was from here that he first saw the Holy Land. When you think of Moses leading the Israelites, the story of Sodom and Gomorrah, Jacob wrestling with the angel, Elijah's chariot of fire, Salome's dance, even the baptism of Jesus. Most folks think they happen about 25 miles from here, when in fact they actually happened right here in the land of Jordan. And these aren't just stories. New archaeological evidence points to the true existence of these sites. So please join me, Peter Greenberg, as we visit the holy and the mystical sites that make the Bible come alive all around us in Jordan. A visit to Jordan transforms the pages of the Bible into a living, breathing world where you can walk, touch, and live the places that the printed word alone cannot convey. Mount Nebo is considered one of the most significant biblical sites in the world. In the year 2000, Pope John Paul II chose this site where Moses once stood as his first pilgrimage of the new millennium. Today, visitors can stand on the same papal platform and take in the same views of the Dead Sea, the Jordan River Valley, Jericho, and the hills of Jerusalem. Atop Mount Nebo is a small church that dates back over 1,500 years. Inside, you can view the stunning replicas of 6th century stained glass windows that grace the basilica, and the well-preserved, intricate mosaic floors from the times of early Christianity. And Mount Nebo is an active church where you can attend services in one of the great settings of biblical history. Jordan is bordered on the west by the River Jordan. It is here where John the Baptist baptized Jesus and where Jesus gathered his first disciples. In nearby Bethany beyond the Jordan, remains of a 3rd century church may be the oldest Christian prayer site in the world. It is a site of such religious and spiritual significance that pilgrims arrive daily to immerse themselves in the same waters where their Savior was christened.
It's a very emotional experience for us, and we're not ashamed of that at all. This is a very sacred place for us as Christians, and many people never have the opportunity to come, and so when they do get the opportunity to come, it's overwhelming. I wept, I sang, I baptized here in the Jordan, and it's every time I come, it's like the first time.
Are you the prophet? He answered, no. Then they said to him, who are you?
You know, we read about the Jordan, we read about the baptism in the scriptures, but to be actually where Jesus walked, where Jesus was baptized, it's overwhelming. It becomes real. That's what it is. It becomes very real.
Amen, amen. Oh, wow, yes. Wow, what a blessing. Oh, I'm so glad.
It is not understatement to say that these are the kind of experiences you can only have by being there. Stand on the ground where John the Baptist lived, began his ministry, and preached his message, and where he was beheaded, at Herod's hilltop fortress of Mukau. Climb Elijah's hill, where the prophet ascended to heaven in a chariot of fire. Travel the King's Highway, the same path traveled by Moses and the Israelites, and which is still in use today. Walk through the halls of the castles of Kara and Ajlun.